to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Mike Tyson's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Norton's entrance here, what a ring walk, just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
I think most people would probably figure if we were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages you want in a fighter, superior hand speed would definitely be a big advantage. But you've trained many a guy who's been up against the guy with better hand speed. What have you told them?
Well, I've told them that that's only one dimension. That's only one thing. Make it a kind of place where they can't use it.
Nothing there on the punch by Norton. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Oh, he misses with that headshot.
Stay away from those.
Little head hunting with the left. Blocks that belt line well. Halfway through this round. Tyson's punch didn't come close.
Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there, and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Keep working the body.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Unable to land clean by Norton. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and he'll be in front of you.
Mike Tyson's cracked by a right hand. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter
threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Mike Tyson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Norton. Norton's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
And he ties up on the inside. Good block there by Norton. Big left hand from Iron Mike.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. That's a forceful jab by Norton. Norton's blocking ability is doing well for him there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Norton. Mike Tyson's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. The round comes to an end, and now the tough part begins for the corner because their fighter is dealing with some swelling.
Well, what they have to do is get that end swell. You know what that is. That's that piece of metal that you put in ice. You get it nice and cold. It retains the cold, and you have to put it on the swelling. Nice, even pressure. Some guys go crazy. You see it all the time. They push at it. They start smearing it to the side.
Are they spreading the swelling when they do that?
They think in their minds that they're evening it out a little bit, spreading it out a little bit, but they're doing more tissue damage. They're actually adding to the problem.
Norton's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Tyson's absorbing a hook. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's a good left hand by Norton.
Now, your mentor, Customato, became Mike Tyson's legal guardian. Going back 30 years prior to that, he had Floyd Patterson, who at the time became the youngest heavyweight champion. Were there parallels that Cuss would make between Floyd and Mike?
There was similarities. Floyd coming from Brooklyn, Tyson came from Brooklyn. Floyd had some problems as a youth on the street. Of course, Tyson had a lot of problems. They both could punch, they both had speed, and they were both guys that boxing gave them a chance to get off the street. Actually gave them a chance to have a life.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Norton's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Mike Tyson's right hand scores well. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Nice work with the overhand right. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
He just missed that shot up top.
Work the body.
Keep moving, keep moving. Back to the body.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Crashes home with the uppercut. And that's the end of round 3.
That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses.
Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
We got it.
Tyson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Good way to protect the midsection. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. Norton's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Watch that.
Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Unload. Oh, you're doing great.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep working the body.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. And he engages in the clinch. Mike Tyson's hit flush by a right hand. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Tyson's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Looking good.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
And for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I'm in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. Petro.
All right, breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Here you go. Are you all right? Now, I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right?
Tough to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to...
Read up on Houdini, the great escape artist. It's hard to believe that he's the chains around him and everything underwater. He got out of this.
Able to cover up that gut. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. A headshot blocked. He missed with that headshot. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
Halfway into round number 5 here. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Nice work. Work the body.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Good flush shot upstairs. Norton's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up, and you're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
There you go.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Not much action as he just ties up. How about that exchange?
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Relax, relax.
Nice.
Off the target by Mike Tyson.
You're not focusing.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
You got this one.
Tyson's able to avoid that punch.
Body shot.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Good step back counter punch there. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Tyson's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Don't stop. Don't stop. You got to keep working.
We got it.
You can get ahead, but you got it.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Good hook by Mike Tyson.
Back to the body.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Keep working the body.
Tyson's proving to be elusive.
Keep working the body.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Come on, keep focused.
right there. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nowhere close, that punch by Mike Tyson.
Get after him.
Good return fire that time. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Good block.
Let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the...
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
There you go.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head.
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. Tyson's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Tyson's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, it takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Mike, keep focused.
The halfway point of round number 8.
He's tired. He's tired. Keep working the jab. Good, good. Keep going. Jab, jab. Uppercut.
Norton's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. He should throw him downstairs.
Mike Tyson's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand.
Back to the body.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as...
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Good work!
Norton's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Good block there by Mike Tyson. "90 seconds into the 9th round. Blocks away that headshot. Tyson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Keep it going! Let it go! Hey, 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 let's go! Don't let him get to you, kid!
Tyson's defense is paying off now. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Norton's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this.
Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Relax, relax.
Tyson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. parries that punch intended for the head.
You're not cover up, cover up.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through round 10.
That's it, just like that.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
That's what I want to see.
Gets rid of that body shot. Norton's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. You need to capitalize on his miss.
A look over at Teddy's scorecard to start this 11th round. Tyson's enjoying a slight lead. It's been the past few rounds that have gotten him there. He has put together consecutive rounds to take control of this fight.
And the way he's done it kind of reminds me when you were a kid in the playground on the seesaw. Remember that? You know, you're on that seesaw going up and down, but there's one guy that's in control of going up and down.
That's right.
And that's that guy.
The bigger guy, usually.
Exactly.
Norton's punch is far off the target. Good defense just covering up down low. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Missed the target with that hook. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Tyson's chosen a... Wow, nice flush left. Big shot. Hits him right on the spot. Mike Tyson rises up to beat the count, trying to continue on. But, Teddy, I don't like the way he looks at all here.
No, and the thing with Mike Tyson is, yeah, he'll get up, he'll survive. But sometimes, the old timers would say this, you don't hear it a lot, he could be a game quitter, where he won't go down, but he'll take punishment, and he'll wait for the referee.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Norton's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
and I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Nice! You got this one!
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
You just water up there, that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Norton's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. That was not well targeted by Norton.
Relax. Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. On the mark with that hook by Mike Tyson. Norton's been hurt. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. And yet another big shot comes in. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Norton's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it because I don't know what else could help him right now.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Norton's left landing well. Big shot comes crashing home. Mike Tyson's leveled a good straight punch, put him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there. Showing you some defense there with the block. Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep working the jab. Good.
And he's holding.
Jab.
Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay in the next round.
Body shot. Focus.
Norton's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Move your head.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
Keep moving.
He had his
keep
eyes
moving.
set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Halfway through this round here.
Come on, get focused.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
That's it. Oh, keep your feet moving.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Norton. Blocks that belt line well.
That's it. That's it.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Mike Tyson. We count down the final moments of this round. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. By a left hand. Able to get rid of that one.
Relax, relax.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Not able to land the headshot. He scored well after being hit himself. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. 90 seconds to go here in this round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
One, two.
Mike Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Ten seconds to go in this round. Norton's trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell.
This is it. Last round. No need to get into a brawl with this guy, okay? That's what he wants. Don't give him. Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Nice!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Got this one. Move your head.
Back to the body.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep moving. There you go.
Beat him in a punch. Go, go!
90 seconds to go in the fight.
Unload!
Good way to protect the midsection.
Jump on him. Nice.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Oh, good exchange there.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Nice work, nice work.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
It's okay, let's go.
Here's our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight. That's a well-earned victory by Mike Tyson. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say job well done, guys.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.